It is Rome! We are off to Rome today. It is Saturday the 7th of June and we are up. We've got an evening flight, so we haven't actually got to leave here till maybe about, we're going to sit on the road for 1ish because it's from Heathrow. We've never flown from Heathrow before. We need to tidy the house and I need to go pick up the currency still. So yeah, this morning we've woke up, we've had a bit of a chill, and then now we're like, right, we actually need to start packing. It's 8 o'clock and we've still got all the remnants from the birthday here, and washing done. So I want to try and get the house a little in order so that when we come back it's not all hell to the bells, because we don't actually land back until I think it's like 10 o'clock Tuesday night, and then about a 2-hour drive back to the house. And then I've booked the Wednesday off of work to just top up the house, get a bit of filming, put things away. So yeah, it's going to be all systems go. But for now, I'm going to try and put stuff in some form of order for packing, put it into the categories, and then I will show you guys once it's done, because Dan has got the music on up there. I'll get copyrighted and that's just not what we want. So we've got our packing list. We're going to tick things off. Also remembering stuff that we need from the loft, because I was just like, damn it, I haven't got travel adapters or like a sun cream, and we're going to have to take a sun cream because apparently it's 31 to 33 while we're out there. So it's going to be nice and warm. Whether we're going to have any bits of tan, because we actually have got to be covered for both days. Our shoulders and knees have to be covered because we're off to the Vatican and a crypts tour. So that's something I need to work out with outfits, what to do. It might be that I'll keep like a spare pair of trousers in the backpack, and then we can just quickly pop in somewhere and have a little bit of changeover. But yes, that is the plan. As I say, it's a late night flight going from Heathrow. Never flown from Heathrow before, never flown with British Airways. British Airways is who we're going with for Mexico. I think this one is 2 hours 40 minutes. So we are going to see what it's like, see what BA is like. It'll actually be cool to see BA economy, because when we go Mexico we go economy plus, so we can see what the difference is with that, whether it's worth the upgrade or not. And then yeah, we land in Rome. I've got the transfer details, everything booked, printed off. I've checked us in this morning, so we've got our boarding passes. So yeah, let's actually just start to pack, Shan, and then bring you along for, I don't know if it's going to be one huge vlog. I don't know if it's going to be a couple of vlogs. I'm not too sure yet, because I don't know how much content we're going to get. And Dan said as much as we're going to film it, he wants me to like switch off and actually just enjoy it. It's a birthday present and relax. But you guys know me, I can't relax. I cannot relax for love nor money. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, for now, Shan needs to go and pack. Right. This is kind of what Dan's already packed his. He's packed his into that, but he's got to take that. So I don't quite know what he's doing with that. I've got all of my bits here. I've been very good. I've only actually packed for what I need to. It needs to go in there. And then we've just got to sort out the toiletries and electricals. So I think, to be honest, I have really stuck to it. It's been hard, I can't lie. Are you going to be able to see me there? Kind of. I've just got out of the shower, just washed my hair. I think I'm going to take my little straighteners with me. But what I need to do first, I don't know if this is going to be a good move or a bad move, but I want to shave my face. I know you're probably shouting at me now, bad move, but I want to shave it because I want to quickly do my eyebrows. But where is, oh, my eyebrow gel is here. I think it's here. Is it wedged in with, there we go. I just want to use my classic little tint, to which I need my little mirror. So I thought, you know what, Dan's in the shower now. He is shaving all of his head. And then he's pretty much packed. As I say, it's only me now. So I thought I'll quickly do this, and while I'm at it, I can quickly shape my eyebrows and pop a tint on them, and then it's a little bit presentable at least. Oh, you bugger. But yes, I feel like I've done all right. I've only packed the outfits I'm going to wear. So normally, you know, with like holidays, I take like 2 or 3 outfits. Well, because we're restricted on baggage and I still need room for if I was to bring any souvenirs back, which we all know Shannon probably will do, I need to be able to still have room to fit them. So I was like, right. So the only thing I've took extra is an outfit on Thursday, because I was going to have my airport outfit that I wear today for when we come back. But if it's going to be hot, we've got most of the day there on the day we fly back. So I was like, oh, that could be a bit hot. So what I have done is just packed like a little short covered set with a big baggy oversized top. So we'll still be able to get entry, because that's another thing. We're having to pack kind of 2 outfits for each day, and one that we can just put in our rucksacks, because where we're going to the crypts and the Vatican, you have to have shoulders covered and you have to also have your knees covered. Dan has just got to have his legs covered outright in those places because of his tattoos. One of them probably will be seen as demonic, so can't really have him in the Vatican like that. Let me just pop a light on my lovely. There we go, just a little bit. So yeah, he's got to have him tattooed, covered up. So I'm like, okay, that's not a problem. And then I've actually gone very, I want to say safe outfits. Because it is supposed to be hot, I'm like, right, okay. Oh, I just remembered, I think I grabbed them. I'll double check if I have or not. Oh, you bugger, have you got in my eye? No. I have got shorts and like a bodysuit for the first part of the day. Then for the crypts, I've just got some little trousers to change into. But I will be changing into a dress for our evening meal, because where we are, we're about, I think Dan said, half hour to 40 minutes walk into like main Rome. So from the time of our trips, I don't think we would have time to go back, freshen up, then sorry guys, come back out. So what we're going to do is just pack the backpacks with some on-the-go wipes, deodorant, toiletries, just to like get us so we can have a little freshen up. If we pop somewhere for lunch, quickly pop into the bathroom, have a freshen, ready for dinner. Sorry that I can't talk much, guys. I've got to concentrate on this, and I'm gutted because it seems like it's running out and you can't get this anymore. So I'm going to have to find an alternative for my brow kit now, because this is like a ride or die from Revolution. Like donkey's years I've been getting this, but the last time I had to get it off of eBay because, as I say, it's discontinued now. Is that raining outside? Oh my god, I just heard that and was like, what the hell? Hopefully we won't have rain. That's the only thing I haven't taken as well, actually. I haven't got anything with a hood. Dan, have you got anything with a hood?
Yeah, I've got the hoodie.
Do you think I should take something?
Better to have something than nothing.
I mean, I've got a cap.
I'm not just walking around with a
I might have to get out one of, I don't really have stuff with a hood. I might have to get out one of my gym hoodies. I might just put my little Gymshark one in because it's just like a little cropped one. It'll be light, put up, be done and dusted. So yeah, we're all done obviously. Have you shaved your head?
Yeah, don't worry, yeah.
He wants me to go over. One sec, my lovely. Sorry guys, so yes, I have, how does it look? I have to keep looking the viewfinder. They're a little bit darker, aren't they? But oh well, they're done. I actually feel like I have something on my face. And yeah, it's absolutely pouring down, so yay, great. That is the rubbish. So going away, I've only got half of my cellar water. That should be fine. Anti-bac, always a must for going away. That can go in there. I'm not going to bother taking an eyebrow pencil because this will last me. And then, of course, I probably shouldn't have done razor in my face because it brings everything up. But I'm very, very happy because I can't take my Cetaphil Pro facial cleansing wash, which I'm absolutely gutted about. Sorry if that didn't focus or anything. I'm still learning and I'm blind as bad at the moment. Because it's 250ml and they don't do a travel version, so I was gutted, I can't lie. So I'm going to have to resort to a pad, micellar water to get makeup off. However, if it's going to be that hot out there, I don't actually know if I'll be wearing much makeup. I might whack a bit on for the evening, but if it's in its 30s, you know me on a holiday, like I will only wear makeup of an evening. I won't wear makeup during the day unless it's like if I had like a big trip or something, but no, because I just can't think of anything worse than being in makeup in hot heat. Like, I just think absolutely not. I say this and then watch, we'll probably be there and I'll be like, yeah, I'm wearing makeup today because I don't want my rosacea to come through, but it's okay, we're okay. Make them a little bit bushier. So I can take my Cetaphil. I've got this as well. This is my Bondi Sands. So we've had a bit of a problem. Dan went up in the loft and we're trying to look through into the suitcases and we can't find none of our skincare. I am sure we had a huge bag left, so I was like, you know what, I'll look for it for Mexico. So when we're in town to pick up the money in a bit, I've got to pop into Boots and we just get like a little sun cream because I don't know the prices that they'll be at the airport. However, I have this, but it's tinted, and whenever it's tinted, I'm really pale and it just don't sit right. So I don't know whether to take this or not. I've literally just gone through all my makeup bags, but here we go again. I've got some bits in another bag that I need to bring through, like my eyelash case and that. I've got, main thing is hair stuff. So let's pull these down. You can actually maybe see shit. And we've got to clean these glasses as well, which first thing is first. You know what I'm grabbing? Glasses wipes. Glasses wipes are essential, and if you don't have them, guys, what you're doing, get yourself to, it only used to be Savers, but now you can get them in most of the bargain shops, so I am happy about that. Probably the only room that's actually tidy in the house or has some form of organisation is the filming room at the moment, because I went through last night and I've put all my stuff I need to film when I get back there, because as I say, on the Wednesday I've took the extra day off because I thought there's no way if we're going to be back that late at night I'll then be driving into work, and I've kind of got stuff to do. So I had a day's annual leave left and I was like, you know what, I'm going to use it for that. So what I am going to do hopefully is do all my filming. I've got everything there, and guys, oh my god, I got a parcel yesterday. I didn't even know that I was on L'Oreal Paris PR list. I was like, what the hell? And when I opened it, they've sent me, let's just move this a moment. L'Oreal have sent me like a big thing of their new range. The Revitalift. look at that. I was like, Dan said there's a parcel for you, and I was like, I've not ordered anything. And it's a cleanser, a daily anti-fluid, a serum, a natural glow enhancer, a setting mist, then there's a hairspray and mascara in there. And I was just like, I didn't even know I was on their PR list. So I don't know how L'Oreal know about me, but thank you very much. I will be doing a little bit of, see, that's the thing, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with it. I've not had an email or anything. It literally arrived in the post. So I don't know. I don't know if it was something, maybe the influencer girl. So there's like a group, and she kind of like, you send in your details, and then if she has like jobs or collabs, she'll send you a message. But I don't know if that's maybe something that she sent over. I'll probably have to ask her. But yeah, so I was like, oh, okay. That was a very lovely surprise. And now I'm just looking here for makeup. What to take? What have we got here? We've got a nude. And is that all we've got? A nude. I feel we're going to need more than a nude. Oh no, hang on. What's this? A nude and a red. Right, I'll take that. I'll just take my little Ted Bakers. That looks like it will have enough, so I don't need that one for the moment. I do need a powder. I've got hair clips in there, but I want hair bands. I'm also going to take a hair clip, and I'm thinking I actually want like a headband. And best believe I've wasted everything here. I'm not going to be able to put it back now. I don't know where my hair bands are. Dilemma. Don't say I got rid of all my hair bands, thinking like, oh, I'm older now, I don't need it. Oh, hold on. Right, I don't want them because they're actually going to skin my hair alive. Because what I'm thinking, guys, is having a hairband, so that way I can actually have my hair loose, but it's not going to be in my face. But I don't like, I feel these are going to kill my hair. So it might be a case of, have I just got like a plain one? Remember, just like the old school Primark plain black ones. Have I got, I've got silver. I don't really want silver. I've got clear. I don't really want clear either. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a dainty gold one. Because I'm thinking, oh, I could do all these nice hairstyles. And then the truth to be told, my lovelies, we're going to be up very early most mornings. And it's probably not going to be practical to do nice hairstyles. So I'm just going to shove you back in there for a moment. We're going to put you there. And then this is the one that I'm thinking, you watch, it won't bloody work now. That's fine. Just to chuck my hair out of my face. So I have that. I'm going to grab my other bits from the room and pack this. And then we'll see actually if my clothes do fit in one bag. I don't think I've ever packed so light. Like, this is going to be a whole different trip to Poland, because Poland, I think we've got a case each. Or we've got a case between us, because obviously we're going to need all of the layers and the coats and that. So yes, let me sort myself out and then we'll see how we get on. I'm going to pack just while Dan's doing his hair. And then we should be, I need to pack the electricals. I'm not taking my laptop. This is very different for me. My laptop comes everywhere with me. But I don't know, Dan said like try and actually have time off. So I was like, you know what, I'll take my iPad. But the footage that, like, say I film and I get now, I won't know until we come back. So I actually, what I'm going to do is quickly put this memory card in the laptop to make sure I've got enough memory. Because that would just be my blooming luck, wouldn't it? So yeah, I will see you in a bit. But Rome prep is fully under. I managed to do it, and it only weighs under 10 kilos. Look at this packing light. I've got all my clothes bits there, extra pair of shoes, and just a few little toiletry bits and bobs. The only thing, I'm going to wear them into town and then buy a cheap pair of Converse, then they can get chucked into there just in case. But I think I'll pretty much be living in Converse, to be honest, guys. But yeah, as I say, I've literally packed what I need, and that's it. The only thing I packed is a different airport outfit for coming home, like a little short 2-piece set, just in case the jumpsuit's too hot. I've got my straighteners, I've got the electrical cables. We just need to, once we're through the airport, pick up sun cream and an after sun and a moisturiser.
Yes.
Yeah, I've got my facial moisturiser. We just need to pack the big backpack into Dan's bag for when we're off and about. But yeah, I can't believe I've packed a lot.
We think you're only there for a few days.
Oh, but normally I like to have choices, don't I? I said Poland will be completely different because we did all the layers with Poland. Dan's got his phone lanyard on. I've got mine. I think I whacked mine in there. So that's my little carry-on backpack thing. And then I'll have my crossbody with my camera in. So yeah. Oh, I think we're going to get ready now. Chill. I might quickly straighten my hair and then it's done. I'm not wearing makeup for flying. I'm going to go through like this because, I don't know. I've tried the makeup for flying before. You guys would have seen. I think it was my first solo holiday. Yeah, no. Didn't last. Didn't work. So, yeah. All done. Bags are done. I just need to get dressed. Dan needs to get dressed. And then it'll just be a little bit of time until we need to go and pick up the travel money, and Dan wants to get a bit of food, so we'll probably grab a little bit of food in town, and then I said when we're going to Boots at the airport we can just pick up like a little meal deal or something there. I don't think a full-blown meal because Dan will be wanting breakfast in the morning before we get setting up.
Oh yeah.
And good job we got the backpack because he'll probably want to take some extra pastries for the walk because it's about a 40-minute walk in the morning to the Colosseum.
Yeah.
Right. See you when I'm actually dressed and I'm out my snuddy again. Guys, who would have thought we could pack so light? This will not be the case for Mexico. Let me just tell you. Because Mexico, we've got 2 cases that we're allowed 46 kilos each. So you can best believe that I am going to be making full advantage of that. But yes, we are all packed up. House is... You know, sometimes you come back from holiday and it's like, oh, I think we've left it quite tidy. It's just literally putting a bit of washing away and tidying a bit upstairs. I think the house is okay. As I say, I've got the day here by myself after, so I can take bits and bobs, but I've got all the bits we need to like de-birthday fire the house while we're away. No, you de-birthday fire once you're back. But yes, off we go. It's just stopped raining, so we'll just make sure we've got passports, we've got everything. And the next thing you'll see, probably it'll be phone footage because I don't want to get my camera out maybe till we're at the airport because you're going to go away in my bag for the moment. So, yes, we shall see. I still can't believe how light we've packed. Are you excited?
I am.
I said this top I remember from St. Lucia on the boat trip. And now here we are and he's taking it to Rome. Right, let's get on the road.
I'm looking for a brand new start. I know I got some trouble getting over you. I think that I've played my part. I need to get away somewhere far from you. I'ma buy plane ticket. Run away by myself for a minute. I don't have any limits. Ooh. I'm looking for a place where I can't feel alive.
Well, we're here and it's pouring down with rain. It is absolutely torrential, but we do have a great view of the planes taking off. We've seen Etihad and all of the British Airways, so we just need to see now, once the absolute terrible weather stops, where to pick up our little air transfer. We found the pods that go over, but we just need to see where to put them. But can you hear that?
Oh my god.
We have got umbrellas here, but I'm not leaving that at the airport. I've got my jacket with my hood in my bag. I remembered my gym jacket.
On the bus, darling.
Do you reckon? That's
M5.
Terminal 6 to Terminal 5.
Is it? M5 to...
T6.
Or maybe, oh, I don't know.
I might have to look at the instructions, but I'm assuming that the other terminals are bigger because this one was like, the turn-offs for it was like just for Terminal 5, whereas you had 1 to 4. So obviously that, I assume that's the main one, I'm not too sure. But yeah, it's starting to ease off, so we've got plenty of time. It's literally 3:15 and our flight is 10 to 8. It says that we've got to be at the gate for 7:10. So I don't think because we have bags to check in that we can just go straight through to security, because I don't think we need to go to the check-in desk. So yeah, we'll see. We'll go in. I'll either pop you out at the airport or it might just be phone footage. So the next time you see us could be Rome. Need to learn some Italian.
Oui.
That's French. I was like, gracias. He was like, that's Spanish. I was like, oh no, we're on the completely wrong countries. Oh God. Right, we'll get there. I'll quickly Google some Italian on the route. All I know is ciao bella.
Pizza.
Bellissimo.
Pasta.
Limoncello. Tiramisu. Gelato. Pasta.
That's all I need to know is pasta. Pizza. Done.
We're off to Rome.
Where I can let you go and just be for a while. I got you on my mind, I ain't gonna die. No, I'm about. I hope I meet somebody who's better than you. That likes me for the things that I say and I do. Somebody who can help me make it through. Now I'm about. Plane ticket. Plane ticket. Plane ticket. You said that I was not enough. You said you could do better than wasting time on me. And I admit it felt so
You've ended up in Whiskies.
tough. But baby, I guess this is how it's meant to be. I'm a buy plane ticket. Run away to LA for a minute. There will be no limits. Ooh. I'm looking for a place where I can feel alive. Where I can let you go and just be for a while. I got you on my mind, I ain't gonna die. No, I'm about. I hope I meet somebody who's better than you. That likes me for the things that I say and I do. Somebody who can help me make it through. Now I'm about. Plane ticket. Plane ticket. Plane ticket. A whole new start. I'm gonna get away from it all. A whole new start. I'm gonna get away from it all. I'm a buy plane ticket. Run away for a minute. There will be no limits. I'm looking for a place where I can feel alive. Where I can let you go and just be for a while. I got you on my mind, I ain't gonna die. No, I'm about. I hope I meet somebody who's better than you. That likes me for the things that I say and I do. Somebody who can help me make it through. Now I'm about. Plane ticket. Plane ticket. Plane ticket.
Ecco il mio cuore, I'm giving you all my love. Sempre sarai tu il mio amore, my darling, my angel, my dove. If ever you would leave me, think I would lay down and die. Oh, ecco il mio cuore. Now tell me your heart is mine.
This isn't going well. We've been waiting an hour and a half for our transfer and we have no idea where to go. And they're not really helpful. So I think we're just actually going to have to resort to getting an Uber because it's now almost 1 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, this is a little bit stressful. Dan, he's had enough, bless him. So I think it's Uber time. Guys, we've arrived at room 801. And this is the room. I can't lie, guys, the airport was an experience to say the least. Oh, bless you, darling. But this is our... Oh my God, it's even got Smeg. Fancy. We've got a safety deposit box. And then, oh, is this the bathroom behind here? Oh, we've got a little step up. Oh my God, you got a bidet. You got a bidet. And then we've got our shower. And then we have a very, very bedraggled Shan. Guys, honestly, let me try and spin you around. And we have a balcony, but we can't really see much in the balcony because it's pitch black. We're on the top floor. And yeah, we've got a mini fridge. Is it chargeable, the water?
I ain't touching a shit. I ain't touching a
Oh, there's a menu there, so yeah.
Drinks.
Mini water, $3 each for water. Good job, we got some big ones from thingy. The aircon units here, guys. Oh, actually, you're quite a good little landing strip. Guys, it is now 16 past 2 in the morning. We landed at 11:30. It said you could wait up to an hour for your transfer. We waited an hour and then the transfer just didn't come. And we was asking all these different people, like, this point was showing it, and they was like, yes, there. And we're like, they're not coming. And then we walked all the way to where it told you to go to meet Uber. And when we went to book the cab, it was like, no, you need to go back to departures. And then we booked a cab when we was up there, and it was like, sorry, no drivers now available. I said, I don't actually think we're going to get to the hotel. And I've done such a boo-boo. Oh. So I managed to get a pair of like Converse dupes in Primark. Put them on. But it's not the back that's rubbing me. Oh my God, my little toes. So, is it nice? My little toes. This is going to be a problem tomorrow. We've got Compedes. I'm hoping that the Compedes will work and I can somehow get them around my foot. Am I okay? I haven't got shoes on. And then this is our little balcony. Yeah, I'm not dropping it. So as you can see, we're top floor. I feel like that's the Pantheon.
What's that?
The thing that's like the Greek Parthenon.
I'm intrigued to know what that is over there.
We're probably going to walk it because we've got to walk 45 minutes in the morning. He did say breakfast was earlier. It's 7, not 7:30, so Dan was happy about that. And it's currently 26 degrees.
It's really comfortable.
When we go down for breakfast, we'll show you the staircase as you go down, because Dan looked at it and was like, whoa. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, it's just one big
It's a massive
door that opens. Jeez. Oh, careful when you get down. But, yeah, so it's been adventurous. Not for a small airport, it's not easy to navigate, was it? When you come out, there wasn't like there wasn't just people.
You thought you'd have someone stand there.
And it was like no one seemed to know who the cab firm was.
Yeah.
And we're like, shuttles? And then we saw shuttles, but it just kept taking you to the car park. So,
That's literally all they were taxis.
like what we got from Heathrow, ain't it?
Right.
So we're going to hit the sack because we've actually got to be at the Coliseum for 9 AM tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do in my Tootsie. My right foot is killing me more than my left one. They look so bedraggled. Until I've been flying, because the veins in my feet, my nan used to get really bad veins when she flew. And yeah, I've kind of took on that hideous thing. But we're here. The key ring on the door, oh my God, that just made me die. You think I have a lot of key rings? He was like, you have to bring it in if you're going out, and then we've got a card with our room number that we pass over. But we also had to pay a room tax. There's room tax freaking everywhere, guys. I was like, okay, so luckily he had a little bit to cover that. But I don't know how much that cab cost €70. I don't know what it's going to transfer to in British pounds. So when the credit card bill comes in and Mum's like, what's this? I'll be like, cab. But yeah, we've got the screenshots of all the times that we tried to call and everything. And I think Dan, once we're home, will be contacting lastminute.com and being like, oi. But for now,
Oi.
oi.
Oi, yeah.
More politically correct than oi.
Yeah.
But yeah, I read quite a bit of my book. I read 7 chapters on the plane. I had a little bit of a kip. Dan read and then done some of his lorry tests. And then it was like, oh, we're landing. And it was fine until that point, wasn't it? And we come out, we saw number 2, and it was just like, And we sat there for a while and was like, no one's moving. No one's actually going. So, yeah, we're putting all the balls in the fridge.
Oh yeah, I've also got some fresh water.
I need to look how to use that sink. Put the passports in. But if it looks a bit dodgy, I might just put the stuff in the thing because people won't go through your bags. I love how they're still found in the toilet. So yes, we are here, we are in Rome. Welcome to Rome. I'll show you more of the hotel tomorrow morning when we go down for breakfast. But yeah, very, very grateful, very happy, but very sleepy.
What time is first excursion?
9 o'clock tomorrow.
And we've got a how long walk?
It's about 45 minutes.
Okay, so as long as we're out of here by what, 8?
Latest, because I've got a feeling that we're going to get lost.
Nah, Google Maps won't do that to us.
I said, from all the times calling the Uber people, I was like, I need to switch my day off because I'm going to Google it all and we ain't going to know where to go. But yes, we're going to hit the sack and I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, Rome. Always warm. Guys, we think that, shut the door. We think that is the Colosseum and that is St. Basilica for the Vatican and that's the Pantheon. Oh wow. Wow, okay. We've got a very early morning ahead. You're probably wondering what happened last night. Well, no trip, let's zoom you out, is complete without a little change. We had an email this morning, I've literally just checked it, to say the Vatican is closed tomorrow. We was like, no, what's happening? So we've actually managed to book the Vatican. Sorry guys, I needed to change the battery. We had an email this morning that said the Vatican is closed tomorrow all day. No decision of that, as they've just decided to close. So we don't actually know if St. Basilica's is open. We hope it is, because that we're supposed to be doing the climb of it tomorrow. If not, it's going to be a last minute attempt to try and find something, but we've managed to rebook the Vatican for Tuesday morning. I know we're cutting it fine. Our flight isn't until 9 o'clock, so I said I can't see us getting picked up until 6. However, with the escapade of last night, I'm really not hopeful on our transfer details, to be perfectly honest, guys. Like, I'm a bit hesitant, I can't lie. So yes, we're off to do the Vatican 9 o'clock Tuesday morning. We just need to double check that we can leave the luggage here, because if not, that could be a little bit of a problem. So yes, but it's a lovely morning. Honestly, absolutely lovely. Dan's just waking up. I was like, come on, it's breakfast time. And he's like, breakfast? But yeah, we've had probably about 3.5 hours sleep. We went off about 2:30. My alarm went at 6. And then I've been trying to sort out the Vatican, and it's now about 6:30, 20 to 7. So he needs to grab some food, because we've got, I'm going to say give us an hour. It says 40 minutes to the Colosseum. However, we don't know where we're going. So yeah, it must be like, it's Pride Month, isn't it? There's a lot of flags and about everywhere, which is very, very cool. But yeah, let's get going. And Rome. Hello, Rome. What a manic 24 hours it has been. But I think I'm probably going to round out this vlog here, and then I'm just going to do like a daily vlog. So today we will have Colosseum. Tomorrow will be God knows whatever with the Basilica, and then hopefully on the day that we leave we can explore the Vatican. So yes, my lovelies, thank you for travelling to Rome with us. As I say, it has been very, very chaotic. If you did enjoy the video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below, and leave us a comment. Have you been to Rome? Did you experience any problems with transfers and airports? And yeah, what would you say we need to do? I mean, I say that, but we'll be back by the time this goes up. But it doesn't mean that we won't be able to come back for another trip. So yes, take care, stay safe as always, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Right.